Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. We all likely have at least one cool person in our lives, and the young and the restless vet Hunter King, ex-Summer, has one too. The former CBS soap fave recently took a trip to celebrate her mom Jamie's birthday and posted a video of the festivities on her official Instagram. A day late because we're all still recovering from the Vegas trip where my mom drank us under the table and jumped off the stratosphere like it was nothing. King shared then went on to wish the coolest person in any room a very happy birthday. Love you so much, Mama. Thank you for making life so much fun and full of adventure. You're a legend. The video showcased the birthday girl with a glimpse of her blowing out a candle, a look inside their glamorous suite, dancing in a party bus, her mom in flight as she bungeed off a Las Vegas tower, partying, and more partying. And wow, what fun! King's sister, Joey King, who was also in attendance for the party and was seen raising a glass to her mom, jumped into the comments and stated, "This is so cute, OMG." And one her sister's former castmates had a message to pass along as well. "Happy birthday to your beautiful and fabulous mom," cheered Tracy E. Bregman. Lauren, as Lindsay Fonseca, ex-Colleen, simply stated, "Obsessed." We too send King's mom a happy belated birthday, and if you have any fun birthday memories about your mom to share, feel free to do so in the comments section. In a quiet suburb of Los Angeles, where jacaranda trees lined the sidewalks like purple snowstorms paused in time, a little girl named Hunter Haley King once played in her backyard, imagining herself as a starship captain, a Broadway diva, and a fairy queen, all before lunchtime. Her mother, not far behind, would watch with a gentle smile, her hands often busy with gardening, laundry, or a camcorder. That woman, unsung in the tabloids, invisible to the spotlight, was not just Hunter King's mom. She was a force of quiet creativity, strength, and warmth. To the curious mind, it might seem like a simple question. Her name is Jamie King. But reducing her to a name on a Wikipedia page would be like calling Shakespeare a guy who wrote some plays. To understand who Jamie King truly is, one must peel back layers, not just of biography, but of legacy, emotion, and invisible influence. Hunter King's journey into acting didn't begin with a casting call. It began in the living room, where she would perform scenes from Disney movies for her family. Jamie wasn't a stage mom with a clipboard and business cards. She was a believer. She saw a spark in Hunter that others might have dismissed as mere childhood enthusiasm. While some mothers enforced bedtimes and broccoli, Jamie nurtured imagination. She didn't push Hunter into Hollywood. She opened a door and stood back. When Hunter landed her breakout role as Summer Newman on The Young and the Restless, the world saw a fresh, beautiful face, filled with talent. But Hunter carried something else into every audition, the steady heartbeat of her mother's encouragement. "Don't just memorize the lines," Jamie once told her. "Feel them, feel what the character feels. And if you're nervous, pretend you're that little girl in the backyard again." That advice became Hunter's inner compass, guiding her through the surreal maze of fame, expectations, and the ever-watchful eye of the media. Jamie King played many roles, none of them on screen, all of them critical. She was Hunter's driver to early morning auditions, her shoulder to cry on after rejections, and her fiercest protector in the unfiltered world of showbiz. Hollywood is a world that often chews up innocence and ambition like candy, but Hunter always seemed grounded, authentic, and kind. That's no accident. It's parenting at its finest. There's a story Jamie tells only when asked directly, and even then with humility. When Hunter was 13, she had a chance to appear in a pilot that might have been her big break, but the role required something Hunter wasn't ready for, emotionally or morally. Jamie turned it down for her. "She's a child," she said to the casting director, "and she deserves to stay one a little longer." That moment may never be documented in film history, but it was monumental. It reminded Hunter that her identity didn't rely on Hollywood approval, but on her own values and her mother's faith in her. Interestingly, Jamie isn't only the mother of Hunter King, she also raised Joey King, another acclaimed actress known for her roles in The Kissing Booth and The Act, two successful daughters from one household. What's in the water over there? Actually, what's in the household is more important. Creativity wasn't taught there. It was lived. Their home was full of music, sketchpads, impromptu performances, and the kind of nurturing love that lets young minds wander safely through wild dreams. The Kings weren't Hollywood royalty. They were real people. Middle class, Jewish American, hardworking, supportive. Their home wasn't lined with movie posters and agents' numbers, but with laughter, warmth, and a kind of optimism that made anything seem possible. Today, when people Google who is Hunter King's mom, they often want trivia, birth year, profession, perhaps a photo. But the more profound answer lies in understanding what Jamie King means to her daughter. She's not a headline. She's the reason behind Owen Hunter has spoken fondly about her mom in interviews. She describes Jamie as the kind of person who always knew when to send a motivational text, who never missed a show, who could make a grilled cheese sandwich taste like magic. That's the thing about mothers like Jamie. They're not trying to be known. They're trying to know you and support you and remind you that you are loved, even when you forget to love yourself. In another world, perhaps Jamie King might have become an actress herself. Maybe she would have lit up screens with the same expressiveness she passed on to her daughters. But in this world, she chose to let others shine and to become the sun behind them. You won't find Jamie's name in credits or magazines, but her fingerprints are everywhere. In Hunter's confidence, her work ethic, her sincerity. That's the magic of true motherhood. It's not always seen, but it's always felt. She is Jamie King, mother, mentor, muse. A woman who chose to let her daughters follow their dreams while keeping their feet on the ground. A builder of character, a quiet force in a loud world. The next time you see Hunter King lighting up a scene with her expressive eyes, or hear Joey King delivering a performance with emotional depth far beyond her years, remember, behind those actresses is a woman who believed in story before it was scripted. She is not just Hunter King's mom. She is, in every sense, a queen.